In this piano tutorial, we'll be learning how to play the song Give Thanks in the key of E flat major, and this song was requested through the comment section, so feel free to leave any song request down below. And if you have any questions about the sounds or the software or hardware that I'm using, all of that information is found in the description box below, okay? Now this song has many different chords, different passing chords and substitutions, so I'm going to try to be as detailed as possible. That way you guys can learn the same concepts and apply them to other keys or other songs as well, okay? So we're going to start off in the first two lines of the song. And it sounds something like this. Give thanks. Right, so those are the first two lines, and what I'm doing here is starting off on the 1 chord, but I'm playing a different voicing, right? I'm playing a major 7, 13 voicing, okay? And basically that's the reason why it becomes that chord, is because we're adding the major 7 and the 13, which is technically just a 6th note in the scale, right? So we start off on the 1, and immediately we go to the 4 chord, which is an A flat major 7 with a great. Then we go to the 7 or a 5 over 7, and then we go to the 3, okay? And something that you can notice about these 4 first chords is that they're following the circle of fourths, but within the diatonic scale, or the major scale in this case, right? We're going from the 1 to the 4 to the 7, then to the 3, right? So we're basically just skipping up 4 notes every time. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so give thanks 4, 5 over 7, then a 3 minor 7, give thanks. Now the next chord is a 6, right? This chord is a 6, but we're substituting it for a 4 over 6, which is a substitution that we can most likely be able to make in any song, right? Instead of playing a 6, we play a 4 over 6. In this case, I'm omitting this 3 right here for the 4, just to give it a slightly more open voicing. And also we have that 3 down here in the bass, okay? So give thanks. Now the next chord in the song is a 3 chord, but we're going to use a passing chord, right? Usually the song goes, give thanks to the Holy One, give thanks, right? But instead of doing that, we're going to do this. Give thanks to the Holy One, right? We're going 6, 7, 3, 6, okay? And now, since we left off here, let's play the next part of this verse, okay? So give thanks, da 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 da. Okay, so as you can see, we played that next part of the song, and the next chord was a 4 chord, but we used a passing chord on the 1 to go to the 4, okay? So we were here on the 6, right? Give thanks to the Holy One. We left off on the 6, and then we used this chord as a passing chord to go to the 4. Now this chord is very easy to memorize. All I think about when I'm playing this chord is I'm playing E flat with the flat 7, or the dominant 7, and then I think about the relative minor, which is just 3 half steps down, right? From E flat, 3 half steps down, and I make it a minor triad on my right hand, right? In this case, in second inversion, okay? Give thanks. And we're on the 4 chord, which is just an A flat major 7. Give thanks. Now in the song, the next chord would be a 3, right? Give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ. But in here, instead of going directly to the 3 chord, let's use a passing or a set of passing chords to get to the 3, right? Give thanks. Right? So 4. Then we sort of play a minor 2-5-1 to get to the 3, right? 2-5-1, right? So A, D, then G minor, okay? Then we go to the 6th chord, in this case a C minor 11th. And the next chord is a flat 7 chord, okay? But before we get to this chord, let's use another chord before it, or as a bridge to get to this chord, okay? So we were on the 6. Give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ. We're simply using the 4 chord as a passing chord to get to the flat 7. Now, sometimes we ask, why are we using this chord right here? Why are we using the 4 and not the 5? The reason is because the 4, in this case A flat, is the 5 of C sharp. And usually when we're doing passing chords, the secondary dominant, or the 5 of the destination chord, tends to work out as a passing chord, okay? Now for the flat 7 chord, we're using a C sharp, major 9, 13th chord, okay? So give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ. And now here we use another set of passing chords that I sort of had some trouble figuring out, but the way that I think about it is, again, we're using that secondary dominant theory, and the next chord would technically be a 5, right? Because he's given Jesus Christ, his son, right? A 5 chord. So I thought, let's use the secondary dominant, which is the 5 of the 5, in this case an F, and we form this altered chord, right? Or an augmented chord, right? An F augmented. But a good thing about tritones is that we can form substitutions. So instead of just using F, I also use the tritone of F, which is B. And we can use this chord as a passing chord to get to the 5, right? And it sounds something like this, right? Because he's given Jesus Christ, his son, right? So all I played was this chord, then this chord in F, and then we went to the 5 chord, which is voiced as a sus chord, right? And a B flat 9 sus 4. And that's basically that whole first verse. Then we resolve to a B flat 9, and we start all over on the 1. But let's move on to the chorus of the song, which goes, and now. Alright, so let's explain all of those chords that I just included in this part, right? We start off on the 3 chord. And now, G minor 7. Let the weak C minor 7, a 6th chord. So, and now let the weak say, I am strong. And here again, we're just using 2 5-1s to get to the next chord, right? So let the weak say a minor, a G half diminished, or a 2 in this case. I am strong, and we get to the F minor 7. So 2 5 1. In this case, the 1 chord, the 2 5 1 chord, this 1 chord is just a minor 2 chord in this case. Okay, so and now let the weak say I am strong. And here we're using a diminished chord, starting on E, and then we bring it down again to the 5, right? And this diminished chord is based on the C chord, right? So it would sound something like this. And da, 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 da. So we're just using that C as a passing chord to get back to that F minor. So da, 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 da. We're back to the 1. Then we use this passing chord on the A7, which is a very easy passing chord that we can use from the 1 to the 4, right? So 1, a sharp 4 or flat 5, and then we get to the 4, okay? So, and here I just did a 3 6, back to that flat 7, then this 2 chord that we used before on F, and then we're back to the sus chord, and that repeats. And we finish off on the 1. Now I'm going to play this whole song through without any interruptions. That way you have a better idea of what it sounds like, okay? Hopefully you're able to learn something else from this part of the video.